Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive. Today, we're really digging into the life of a truly remarkable figure from early Islamic history. You've given us some fantastic sources, classical biographies, historical texts. Our mission to pull out those, overlooked nuggets about his legacy, give you a shortcut to understanding his impact.
Exactly. We're focusing today on Al-Ahnaf bin Qais at-Tamimi, a prominent Tabi'in. So, from the generation right after the Prophet's companions, he was really known for his exceptional patience, hilm, it's called in Arabic, and his wisdom, his leadership. It's quite a story.
Okay, so let's jump right in. From the sources, what's maybe the most astonishing detail about Anaf?
Well, it's pretty striking. Anaf actually received a direct prayer from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The prayer was, Ya Allah, forgive Al-Ahnaf. It's the Siyar A. And the amazing part, they never met. Anaf hadn't even embraced Islam at that point.
Wow, okay, how did that happen then?
So the context is a delegation from his tribe, Bani Tamim, visited the Prophet, peace be upon him. And when the Prophet heard about Anaf's character, his reputation for virtue, well, he just gave him this incredible blessing. It really shows how powerful a good reputation can be. It reached the highest level, even without a personal meeting.
That's incredible. Okay, here's something else interesting I saw. His name, Al-Ahnaf. That wasn't his given name, right?
No, it wasn't. His birth name was Ad-Dahak or possibly Sakhr. The sources differ slightly. Al-Ahnaf actually means something like one whose foot is crooked inward, or clubfoot.
So a nickname based on a physical condition became the name everyone knows him by.
Exactly. And if we think about that, it offers a really vital insight, I think. His character, his leadership, they were so strong that this physical trait wasn't a hindrance. It almost became part of his recognized identity, but totally eclipsed by his inner qualities. True greatness there.
It really makes you think. Okay, another thing that stood out, his encounter with Khalifa Umar bin Khattab when he first got to Medina.
Ah, yes. The caliph's test.
Right. Umar didn't just give him a job, he kept him close, observed him for a whole year.
That's right, an entire year. Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, was known for being incredibly discerning, especially about leadership potential. It wasn't just a quick interview. It was a deep assessment of Anaf's consistency, his honesty, his ethics, day in, day out.
Wow.
Only after that full year, seeing that proven integrity, did Umar declare, now I know that he is a leader. This man is the leader of the people of Basra.
So it wasn't just about skill, it was about sustained character, a powerful lesson for evaluating leadership even today.
Absolutely. It speaks volumes about both Anaf's character and Umar's wisdom in recognizing it.
And Anaf lived through quite a span of history too, didn't he?
Well, yes. A remarkably long life, estimated maybe 70, perhaps 80 years. Think about it. He saw the very end of the Prophet's era, peace be upon him, lived through the time of the rightly guided caliphs Umar, Uthman, Ali. He witnessed the huge internal conflicts, the Fitna Kubra, and then the shift to the Umayyad Caliphate. He saw massive, massive changes.
That kind of experience across so much turmoil and change, it must have been what shaped his incredible wisdom.
Undoubtedly. And it probably explains why he was respected by, well, almost all sides. He could offer counsel, navigate these incredibly complex political shifts. That takes a rare kind of objective wisdom.
Okay, but here's a contrast that seems surprising. Famous for patience, hilm, controlling anger. But he's also a military commander.
Yes, a formidable one, in fact. It's easy to picture patience as passive, but that wasn't him. He commanded the Muslim forces during the major expansion into eastern Persia, the region of Khorasan, that's parts of modern Iran, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan. Under his command, key cities like Herat, Mar, Balkh were brought under Muslim rule. He played a huge role in ending the old Sasanian Empire's influence there.
So patience and decisive action combined, that's a powerful mix.
It really is. It shows patience as a strategic strength, not just, waiting around. When coupled with action, it makes for truly effective leadership.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you listening to this? Ahnaf bin Qais, he really stands as this incredible example of character, resilience, leadership in so many forms. His story just reminds us that, well, true influence comes from integrity, doesn't it? And being willing to serve, whether as a counselor or a general.
Exactly. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. Considering his whole journey, from a physical challenge, getting that prayer from the Prophet without medium, navigating intense political conflict, leading armies, what maybe unexpected qualities do we sometimes overlook? In ourselves or in others, qualities that might actually be key to our biggest contributions. And what can we learn from him about the kind of leadership that blends these seemingly opposite traits, like patience and action, and truly endures? Something to definitely think about.